What I have here in front of me is a decanter, which you've probably seen before. They come in all shapes and sizes. For the most part, as long as you have some kind of receptacle, it's perfectly fine to use. People ask typically what's the reason for decanting and why people do it. And I think generally most people know that when you have an old wine, it's a good idea to decant it so that you're moving the wine from one vessel to another to get rid of the sediment that develops over time at the bottom. And I would say that's correct. That's the most correct way. But there's also the purpose of decanting young wines for aeration, which is very common, and it generally leads to introducing oxygen into your wine a lot quicker than it would be when it's in the bottle. And oxygen helps interact with the wine and soften the tannins and open it up so you can smell it better, so it's smoother on the palate and generally more enjoyable. There's also the purpose of aeration, where you can get an aeration device on top of a decanter here, and that essentially is accelerating the process in which oxygen is introduced into the wine to soften it even more and make it so that the wine is ready a lot quicker than waiting a couple hours for it to decant.